So E3 2019 is well upon us, and as of right now, EA is doing their press conference. I wouldn't really call EA's conference a press conference, since mostly they're just demoing these games that we already know of. It's kind of like updates to these games that are currently already out on the market. Sure, we got things like the brand new Star Wars games from EA, but for the most part, nothing's too crazy about this EA press conference. However, EA is back at it again when it comes to the gaming industry, and of course, it wouldn't be the gaming industry without EA always screwing up the gaming industry. So what is EA actually doing at this very moment? Well, it looks like they actually announced a brand new FIFA game, FIFA 20, and it looks like it's coming to all major platforms, and unfortunately it does look like the Nintendo Switch crowd is going to be screwed when it comes to FIFA 20, and let me explain why the Nintendo Switch crowd is going to be screwed when it comes to FIFA 20. This is actually a really big deal, and it absolutely disgusts me. I'm not surprised, because this is EA we're talking about, and EA is known to do a lot of shady business practices and a lot of weird tactics in the gaming industry. You can kind of see why so many people who are video game fans flat out hate EA, including myself. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't hate them per se, but I also don't like them a lot, because so many things they get wrong with the gaming industry, and they're really not for gamers. They're kind of anti-gamer when it comes to some of their video game practices. So let's talk about FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch specifically. So basically what's going on with FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch is the fact that FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch is going to be considered a Legacy Edition. Now, what does Legacy Edition mean for FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch? Well, it actually means that you are going to be getting an inferior product when it comes to the brand new FIFA game. So you won't be getting any of the new updates, kind of like FIFA 20 on the PS4, the Xbox One, and things like that. So no new game modes at all, and in fact, you're not even getting any brand new mechanics when it comes to FIFA 20. Usually when sports games come out on the market, you guys know, when you buy a brand new one, you're not just buying for a roster update, you're actually getting brand new game modes, and you're also getting improvements to the main core gameplay. They're also changing the graphics, they're also changing the commentary, and things like that. That's why you buy a game from year to year. It's not just about the updated roster. However, EA did confirm that gamers who do buy FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch are going to be getting the roster update, so they are going to be getting all the brand new changes when it comes to the rosters of their favorite team, but unfortunately this thing is going to be $60, and it's just not worth the price tag that EA is asking for FIFA 20 on the Nintendo Switch. You're actually better off buying it somewhere else, whether it's the PS4 or the Xbox One. This is pretty much just a slap in the face to Nintendo gamers. I don't know why EA is such against Nintendo gamers, and they've been like this for quite some time. I remember, I think FIFA 19 and FIFA 18 on the Nintendo Switch are definitely inferior products as well, because they're missing game modes and missing features that the other versions of FIFA actually got. Now moving to FIFA 20, it's almost like, what's the point of buying this game? Even if you're a big fan of soccer, or if you're a big fan of football, which some other countries like to call it if you're outside of America, I just don't understand why you would want to buy this game at full price with just a roster update when it plays exactly the same as FIFA 19 that's already currently on the market. And then you also have to take in consideration, since FIFA 19's been on the market for quite some time, and when FIFA 20 comes out to the Nintendo Switch, you're going to get a really heavy discount. If you want to take FIFA on the go, you're definitely better off buying FIFA 19. Sure, you won't get the updated roster, but at least you won't be paying full price for the game, and then you can feel like you're taking FIFA on the go. And then for those people who do want FIFA 20, they're better off, like I said, buying it on the PS4 or the Xbox One, because that's going to be the place to actually play those games. So overall, you can see this is definitely a disgusting move from EA. Why does EA like pissing people off, and like pissing off their consumers, like pissing off the game industry as a whole? It just flat out does not make sense. I think EA purposely does this on purpose to get people pissed off about some of their IPs and some of their things that they do in the gaming industry. And like I said before, this is not the first time EA has actually done this to their customers and done this to their fan base of some of their favorite games from EA. You guys may remember Battlefield 2, or Battlefront 2, I apologize, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was a big fiasco. They're known to put a lot of microtransactions in their video games. They're also known to do stupid tactics like this, especially when it comes to the Nintendo Switch. They love leaving out all these features and not even giving us a proper FIFA 20. They just love pretty much just giving us an updated roster overall that just flat out does not make sense. I want to know if they're mad at gamers who buy Nintendo Switch, or if they're mad at Nintendo specifically to where they're making an inferior product. It's not even worth buying at all. And overall, this really does disgust me. And then you can see why so many people in the gaming industry and so many people overall just hate EA as a whole. And what can I say? I can't really blame those people who flat out hate EA, because I'm one of those people who really is starting to hate EA more than I'm actually liking EA for all their stupid business practices. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.